Link. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link? Ah, you're awake. When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I see. He was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. Alright, I just wanted to let y'all listen to that music, because it is a great song. Hey everyone, Megablitz here, and welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Where we have Evil Cat. At nighttime, these cats are no longer docile, but turn evil. And we get to attack, and they try and scratch our face when we pick them up. So it's time to dispose of the problem. Don't worry, they use their ears to flap. last time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. We found our Loftwing after it being stolen by Groose and his gang. And then we won the wing ceremony. Sadly, Zelda and Link were caught in a black tornado. Zelda is missing. This time, we're gonna follow the spirit and see where it takes us. At nighttime, Skyloft is not the peaceful place it seems during the day. There are more monsters about, and as we saw already, this cat thing turns evil. Alright. Into the goddess statue we go. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Phi is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link. You must take up this sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Recognition complete, Master. Link, my master. Link. I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. First, I was sure I was just seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the Spirit Maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. We got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this spy says is true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true. So much. Sorry, Link. I know it's a heavy load to shoulder, but you're the only one who can bear its weight. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link. And those clothes, they don't seem up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient text. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Do you have anything else to say? I hear your sparring instructor and the knight commander also knows that you will set out from Skyward. He's concerned for you. Why don't you consider stopping by the sparring hall and speaking with him before you go? Might. Maybe. I think it's just more tutorial stuff. But here we are, in our signature green outfit. Link! That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch, and they might come in handy on an adventure. I just know you'll find Zelda for us. We will. What do you have to say, Colin? Hey, I just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come only you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls.
On top of all that, Groose won't come out of his room and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are.
Well, let's go outside and take Headmaster Gapora's advice and start preparing for our adventure. First off, I heard the news link. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds, and you're going to look for her? Is that right? The headmaster told me there's a land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. But it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. We get a free wooden shield if we talk to Instructor Alvin. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's also the weakest of all the shields. Also keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall will happily teach you. I do know how to use a shield. All you do, shake the left Joy-Con, and you can block with your shield. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed with only a sword would result in decreased probability of survival. If you've not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. Well, we have one of those things, but we can stop by the bazaar and still check it out. Let's go. What do you say?
Only one thing to do when you're tired. Get some sleep. You can sleep anywhere there's a bed, you know. Skyloft is a different place after the sun goes down. It's no lie. Find a bed and take a nap to sleep until nightfall. There's all kinds of curious things to enjoy at night.
And you? So you're on your way to becoming a knight now, right? Congratulations. But I'm sure there's still plenty you don't know. Don't forget to press right if you need a pointer or two.
Next, a dash of pepper. Delicious! Another culinary delight, ready to be savored and enjoyed.
Alright, well. What's this? What's this? What is it that my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me? You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead for you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. Okay. Gaze into my eyes. Stare deeply into my eyes. These eyes see many things. Oh, yes. These lovely round eyes can even see into the future. Allow me to tell your fortune, boy. Do you doubt these eyes? I look upon your shirt, boy, and I see a single thread loose on your sleeve stitching. Nothing can hide from these eyes. Normally, I seek 10 rupees to tell a fortune, but this time I will charge but 1 rupee. So, do you want me to tell your fortune? Do you dare discover what fate these eyes see? Only 1 rupee. Okay. Yes, I knew it. Aha, what a treat. You are the first customer I've had in a while. Oh, I mean, I'm the best at what I do. You can trust these glistening eyes. Very well, let me see what I can see. Yes, your fortune. It's all coming into focus now. Aha, I see many things. All is revealed. Young man, are you about to head into a densely wooded area? Somewhere blanketed in green? Yes. My eyes, they see all. Trees everywhere. Yes, many trees. It would serve you well to buy a wooden shield before you travel. And a potion. That's all I can see for the moment. My eyes, they grow weary. Come see me again if you should lose your way. Good luck, young man. So that might not have seemed super helpful. He did tell us that the area we're going to is a forest, but other than that, it's not too helpful, but he can help us out better later on. Now let's talk to her. Hey, you there! Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink our potions when you're injured to fill up your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training, at least, Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldronful, so don't try to slink away without stocking up. Oh dear, I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason, I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing. It's my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. Empty bottles. Very, very helpful item. They fit in our adventure pouch. If you ever get to a point where you can't fit any more stuff in your pouch because it's full, you can always drop items off at the item chute. So what would you like to buy? The things we can buy right now. There's this green potion. That wonderful potion completely stops your stamina gauge from being depleted for a little while. However, I haven't quite perfected the formula, so you'll have to wait until it's ready. Please feel free to take a look at my other potion sale. This red one. That's a heart potion. I accidentally skipped past it, but it will restore 8 hearts. That is a complete full heal, as we only have 6 right now. I do not want to buy it. This blue potion. Slow down, dear. That potion is not quite ready for public consumption yet, but I promise I'll have it out soon. She doesn't tell us what it's for. This pink potion. This mysterious elixir is known as Revitalizing Potion. Simply pour it onto a broken shield, and in moments the shield will be good as new. Not only that, but this multi-purpose mixture will even restore 4 hearts. How about some to take on your travels? It's only 30 rupees. No thank you. And this last potion, that is a guardian potion. This stuff makes you feel invincible. It's a potion that reduces the damage you take for a little bit of time. If you find yourself facing an opponent who is a little out of your league, this is the potion for you. It's 20 rupees, no thank you. Or 200 rupees, I mean, no thank you. And this guy. Hello, welcome to my humble little side business over here. I infuse the potions my wife sells with new ingredients to increase their power. It's nothing really, just something I like to do. Well, do you have any potions you would like me to infuse? We don't have any potions, but eventually we'll use his service. This guy.
Customer, hello there, friend. My shop carries the finest products you'll find anywhere. Please take a moment for your senses to savor the wonderful treasures I have prepared just for you, friend. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
Okay.
Someone as bright and savvy as yourself doesn't need to hear me ramble on. Straight to business. Please, friend, feast your eyes on this landscape of fantastical treasures I have prepared for you today.
Can't buy any of these, but we already have a shield. Let's say we don't want to buy from him. Look at his face.
That's quite alright, friend. I have quite a few other fine items in stock, so do take your time and look around.
And when we walk away, he gets sad and then goes back to his stall because he couldn't make a sale. This here. Hello, and welcome to the item check. Want to put stuff in from your pouch into storage? Okay. Want to take something out of storage? That's fine too. So is there anything in your pouch or in storage that you want to move? Not right now, so... Oh really? Great. Not like my time is worth anything. Okay. Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. And if your shield takes a beating, no worries, I can fix that too. So what'll it be? Upgrade gear. You got it. These are all the items you have that I can upgrade right now. At the scrap shop, we can get certain items and upgrade them. Our wooden shield becomes a better wooden shield. We need something called amber relics. We need 2 of them. We have 2 monster claws, and we only need 1, so that's good. And we need another thing called jelly blobs. We only need 1, and we have 0. We can't upgrade this. We can't get amber relics yet, and I'm not going to. Why is it? Okay, I'm moving my Joy-Con side to side, and it's going up and down. That's probably not super good. That's weird. Okay. That's fixed. Maybe that was why skydiving was difficult last time? But I don't want to buy any potions yet. I don't think we'll need them. So let's leave the bazaar and go explore some of Skyloft. Or the just sky, not Skyloft. We have quite a few places we can go. But really only a few of them are worth our time. The ones we're gonna explore is this island right here, and this orange island here. Let's head to them. And while exploring the sky, if you see any rocks with rings through them, go into the ring and it'll boost you forward really quickly. It's helpful because, as bad as it seems, flying is kinda slow, sadly. But to dive, just press ZR to hop off your bird and land safely. Good. I wanted to make sure my Joy-Con is still good. Okay. Hi there. Ooh, is that you, Link? Never thought I'd run into you here. What is this place? This here's my secret spot where I come to work the kinks out of my sword arm. There was a time I was the most popular guy in all of Skyloft. Folks were always cheering me on like it was a parade, but as you know, time passes. And I'm not the young buck I used to be. I eat when I get stressed, and I'm worried about my darling daughter all the time. I mean, look at this belly. So that's what drives a feller here to chop some bamboo. Let me tell you, there's no better way to sweat off those pounds. Here's an idea, Link. Why don't you try slicing some bamboo? Sure. That's the spirit. Chop away, boy. Hold up a second. Get your horses holded. Do these people in Skyloft even know what horses are? There's gotta be a way to spice things up a notch or 3. Yep, that's the ticket right there. You're going to take a swing at whittling down that big old bamboo right there in the middle of the room. Thing is, see, it's a contest to see how many cuts you can make before it hits the ground. If you're good enough, you'll stroll out of here with a prize. It'll cost you 10 rupees to see what you're made of. Want to give it a try? You sure? You bet. Alright then, get to slicing. Now, this is where using button controls could come in kinda handy. Nope, I missed it. Dang it. Hold up, son, you're all done. Let's count those cuts. Your score this time is 18. Well, you got miles to go, but I'll give you something for the effort. Here's 30 rupees. Next time around, shoot for 20 cuts. Well, look at that. Now that I take a gander at that thing, it's clear you got yourself a stubby little sword. You did mighty well considering that. See, the longer the sword you got, the easier it is to zip through that bamboo like a loaf of warm butter. If you get yourself a longer blade in the future, come back and try again. You'll be surprised with what a little extra steel can do for your chopping score. Come on back whenever you feel like you might want to chisel up that sword arm. We'll try it again real quick. In a test recording I did, I got 34 and got a very rare item. which was pretty cool. Alright, not 34, but 26 is pretty good. Hold up, son. You're all done? Let's count those cuts. Your score this time is 26. Ooh-wee! A new record! Way to go, kid! Ooh-wee, that's what I'm talking about. You really brutalized that bamboo boy. Here's your prize. We got a monster horn. This well-crafted horn is made of sturdy animal bone. You might find a use for this as a material. This was not the item I got. 28 chops next. We'll try it. The item I got was actually the probably rarest and luckiest item in the game. We'll find it eventually, but if you know what I'm talking about, I was very surprised and sad I couldn't use that recording to show what I got. Well, I did not do very well that time. 20 cuts this time, and we got another monster horn. Alright. There's a bunch of different items we can get. Like you said, we'll come back if we get a longer sword in the future. But now it's time to head off to that orange island. And because flying does take a little while, I'm just gonna cut ahead. So I will see you all then. Alright, here we are. Let's skydive. Whee! Ooh, almost face planted there. Welcome, y'all, to the Lumpy Pumpkin. Listen to this. The old guy over there says he saw a demon. He's obviously trying to get Cuna's attention, but he won't get anywhere using creepy lines like that. What are you talking about, man?
You believe me, don't you?
Believe what?
There's a fiendish demon living in Skyloft. I'm telling you, I came this close to getting eaten by that evil beast. You look like you've gotten a little night training, but you'd better keep your guard up, or it'll take a bite out of you too.
Alright.
Well, welcome. I can see from your handsome outfit there that you're a Skyloft knight. Hope you'll make yourself at home. Have the rupees sitting on top of the chandelier caught your eye? Don't go thinking that you can get those down, you hear? You might think that you could knock the rupees down by bumping something and making the chandelier shake, but don't even think about it. Are we clear?
Alright. Welcome to every bird rider's favorite rest stop, the Lumpy Pumpkin. This is the one and only place you can enjoy some of our famous pumpkin soup. What do you think? Want to try a bit? To see what all the buzz is about? I'll pass. I get it, sure. This place is good for more than just drinking soup. You can also meet some colorful folks here. Make yourself at home. But don't break anything or make a mess of my pub. Especially my special ordered custom-made chandelier hanging from the ceiling. I don't want to see you shaking it. Don't even look at it sideways. Am I clear? Alright. But there's special stuff up there. Hey Link, I didn't think I'd see you here. Bet you're wondering what I'm doing here. Yeah, I think I mentioned this before, but man, I am really into bugs. That's why I'm out collecting insects wherever I think I'll find them. If you have a bug net too, you should try catching some. If you don't have one, you can pick one up at Beetle's air shop. I'm sure that sweaty shopkeeper is flying around Skyloft now. Alright. No, I'm sure we can shake it off and have it fall. No, nobody's gonna even notice.
Why would you do that? Get down here and come here this instant! See? They didn't notice.
Oh no, gone and made a terrible mess of things, haven't you? Well, now you're going to be in a world of trouble. Listen, I'm just gonna grab my heart piece, and we're fine. We can leave. It's okay. Y'all can keep the rupees. I don't need them.
Hey now. You don't think you can come in here and break my chandelier and just get away with it, do ya?
Fine. I'm taking the rupees though.
Don't even pretend that was an accident. I put signs up there to warn people to be careful of the chandelier and everything. Well, I washed my hands of the whole thing. Don't be surprised if my dad gives you a royal chewing out. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? You scared a year off my life. What did you want again? I lost my train of thought. You believe me, don't you?
No chance.
Hey now, what's with you kids today and all your disrespecting and whatnot? I swear.
Oh no, you've done it now. There's no escaping this one. Alright, let's face the music.
What is wrong with you? Just look at what you've done. You broke my fancy, custom-ordered chandelier. You're going to be working for me for free until you pay off every single rupee that chandelier cost me. Got that?
Are you ready to own up to your responsibility?
Of course. That's right, and I'm going to hold you to that. Let's not waste any time putting you to work. I need you to deliver my famous soup to Aegis, Skyloft's Knight Commander. The Knight Commander is a regular here. He says he can't get his day started without a bowl of my soup. What do you say? Are you ready to deliver some soup to Knight Commander?
Yep, sure am.
Alright then, here's the hot pumpkin soup. Deliver that to the Knight Commander.
You got hot pumpkin soup. This homemade soup is Pum's specialty, but watch out, it'll get cold in 5 minutes.
Listen up, kid. The Knight Commander hates cold soup, so you're gonna take this hot soup over to him. I'd say you've got to deliver it in less than 5 minutes, or the soup will get cold.
Alright, we will do that. So let's hurry. Thankfully, there's a rock with a ring in it, right between the lumpy pumpkin and Skyloft. Why does my Joy-Con... I have no idea why it seems like it keeps getting, not off balance, but like... Okay! Apparently we're not gonna take the ring. But it seems like my Joy-Con keeps getting uncalibrated, would be the word. That's fine. We don't really need to take the ring to get to the Knight Commander in time. Here we are. Your cell cloth will deploy automatically at some points, so just deploying it will make you fall slower. Here we are. Hey Link, have you been working hard on your swordsmanship? I smell something. I know that earthy aroma. Isn't that my favorite pumpkin soup? I asked the owner of the lumpy pumpkin to bring me some, but you went out of your way to deliver some for me? That's right. Yes, give it to me. Here you go. So good. This is the stuff. Pumpkin soup is best piping hot. Well done. Say thanks to the owner for me. We will do that. I will meet you all back at the Lumpy Pumpkin. And and then we'll go from there. See you in a bit. Actually, we're back at the bazaar right now. Now that we don't need this bottle for anything else, we can fill it with revitalizing potion. Now, if our shield takes some damage, we can heal it up, and it'll restore our health a little bit too. With that, I will now see you all back at the Lumpy Pumpkin. Here we are, back at the Lumpy Pumpkin. Looks like they got the chandelier cleaned up pretty well. Ah, I see you've delivered the soup to Aegis. I'll subtract your pay from the bill for the chandelier. But you're not done yet. I'm already scheming about what I need you to do next. I'm gonna need some time to think about this though, so come back and see me later. Yeah, he didn't have anything else for us. I just wanted to show what he'd say. With that though, our preparations made and a good chunk of Skyloft and the sky explored, we're gonna leave this episode here. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're gonna head into that Pillar of Light. See you guys then.